Today, my guest will be Gordon Jenkins, one of America's favorite songwriters and an ardent sports fan from way, way back. Gordon and I will kick around a few interesting thoughts on sports right after this important message. Well, Gordon, I certainly want to say thanks, Lowe's, for your taking the time to come and be on our program. It's certainly a pleasure having you.
Well, Jackie, thank you very much. A pleasure, I think, is all mine. I've been wanting to meet you for so many years.
You tell me you go way, way back to UCLA days out in Los Angeles, California.
Yeah, I'm sure I saw every game you ever played out there because I made it a point to never miss a UCLA game.
Well, that was days years and years ago when Kenny Washington was certainly, I think, the greatest football player I have ever seen.
I think he was, too. He was thrilling to me.
Is it true that you have a 10-year-old son who's interested in the piano, but maybe baseball may take over rather than the piano?
Well, he likes piano. He's doing a little writing, but baseball I've never seen anything like it. I have a message for you from him. I told him I was going to see you. He says, tell Jackie I have 16 homers and 70 RBIs.
Oh, that's always good.
Of course, that's his count. You know, I don't have any record on this. This is the backyard playing, but it's better than none, I guess.
Well, at 10 years of age, I think that all of us sort of look back and wonder how well our children are going to do. And I imagine that when he talks about his baseball playing, and as interested as you are in athletics, I know that this means a great deal. And even though he may have a great talent as a piano player or a musician or a writer, whatever he goes into, it would be wonderful when people are interested in sports to have a youngster to come out and be an athlete.
Oh, I'd love to see him be a ball player. I'd like to ask you a question, Jackie, before I leave, if I can. What is your opinion of Little League ball for children?
Well, Gordon, I very frankly...
I know it must be a stale question to you, but I'd like to know what it is.
Well, very frankly, I think Little League Baseball depends on our coaches and the parents. It can either help a youngster or hurt him, depending upon the way that the coaches take to the kids, the way that the parents accept defeat. And I think one of the things can hurt more than anything else is when we get off the ballpark and we holler, as I've heard so often, that, Johnny, if you get a hit this time, I'll buy you an ice cream cone, or you can have this, or you can have that. And we put too much pressure on our youngsters, making them think that it's so important to get a hit at this time, rather than to make them realize that the most important thing is to work with the other fellows on their team, learn how to play together. But I think Little League Baseball, generally
properly
speaking,
handled
is the greatest thing, because as you say, at this very early age, if we teach them how to lose, how to play with other people at the early age, it's going to be a lot better for them later on in life.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, Gordon, we talked about a lot of different things. It's been very nice of you to come on.
Thank you very much, Jackie.
Well, that just about does it for now, fans. See you soon.